Hello guys, what is up? It is Finn here, bringing you guys some more trading for Trout here in MLB The Show 19, where we pick a team based on who you guys would like us to see, and we have to do whatever we can to ensure that Mike Trout comes to join our team. So, let's see if we can hit 500 likes this episode. I know we can do it, so go ahead, hit that like button, show that love and support, and subscribe. Join the Dorsal family and help us get closer to 100K before the end of the summer. And also, if you guys have any team that you would like to see Mike Trout try to win a World Series with for the next episode, definitely be sure to comment down below, as the one with the most thumbs up will be given the episode. So it's actually a tie between this and the Reds, but since this one was on top, I decided to go with the Mets. And there weren't a whole lot of votes either. I think it only had 2 upvotes. And that was like the top comment. It was that and the Reds with both 2. And there was a couple Marlins comments, but only one had a thumb up. So I told you it's got to be the comment with the most thumbs up. So it was this and the Reds, so I decided to go with this one. And then if you guys want the Reds at Bailey in the next one, someone comment, thumb it up, whatever. But yes, that's how I decide what team we're gonna go with. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the rules of this episode. So, here are the rules. We are allowed 3 trades per season, and they all have to be done at the trade deadline. We are allowed unlimited trades if offered by the CPU. If a trade is edited, it counts as one of the 3. And also, they don't have to be done at the trade deadline. We are allowed to sign as many free agents as we want during the season, and we are allowed 3 free agent signings every offseason. We are allowed unlimited trades during the offseason, and no restrictions apply to any trades, other than not being allowed to trade Trout, of course, because that would ruin the whole purpose of the episode. 3 seasons simmed, no more and no less. And, of course, we have to try and win a World Series within one of those seasons. And if we win it in the first, we still do the other 2. Or the second, we still do the last one. Whatever. So, here are the rules for the Trout trade. We have to choose from any one of the suggested trades that are offered from the CPU after selecting Trout. If there are no suggested trades, we are free to make up our own. However, we cannot acquire anyone other than Trout unless conflicts such as salary occur. So, that is how it works. I think it's going to be a pretty fun challenge. So, for those of you who haven't seen the last episode, this is how it works. The cool thing about MLB is that you can select a player and see what you have to give up or what you can get for them. So if I was to select DeGrom, for instance, I can do this, and it will give me a whole bunch of lists from all these teams on guys I could get for them. So it's pretty neat, pretty cool. But yeah, so obviously we're not going to do that. But we're going to go over to the Angels and see what we have to give up for Trout. I know it's going to be like DeGrom, Syndergaard, or like Alonso. I'm hoping Diaz and like maybe if it's Diaz, Cano, and like someone else, that would not be bad. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got here. No trades were found. So that means we are free to make up our own. I was kind of hoping that would not happen because, yeah, I was really hoping that was not going to happen. Because I don't want to do something that you guys are going to hate me for. Alright, I need a sip of my drink real quick. I'm going to see how much Dominic Smith is worth. He's actually worth a good amount. Because we have Alonso, so I don't really think we need him that much. So right now I'm kind of just looking for guys. Like, I think we would survive with McNeil. He actually has good stats. And I think he could grow. So I'm going to see if I can throw Cano in there. And Rosario I'd like to keep. I'm going to have to get rid of someone good. It's going to have to be someone like Tebow. No. They won't even do DeGrom because of salary or Syndergaard. I'd rather do Syndergaard. What if I do Syndergaard and take away him and maybe, man, this is going to be a tough one. They can do that, but I don't want to. I can't just do DeGrom. I don't want to do that, though, because he is good in this game. Michael Conforto. It's going to have to be someone with... Let me just see if there's anyone in the minors with high value. Not really. A couple Bs, but that's about it. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do any pitchers, like starters. Oh, they can't even do this because of budget? Well, that's on our part. So that should be something that can be fixed. They will take Diaz. What if I take away Smith? How much is he even worth? Not a whole lot. So if I took away Smith and did like... No, I don't want to do Ramos. I feel like it's going to have to... Oh, I can't do that. I feel like I'm going to have to do DeGrom. I don't know who else I can do. Because I need to get rid of a lot of money. And they won't take Cano. Unless I took away... how much value is... Yeah, I'm going to have to keep... Syndergaard's going to have to be part of this deal. I don't want him to be, but... I think it's going to have to be DeGrom, guys. I really don't know what else I'm going to have to cough up. I'm going to try and do as little as I can, so it doesn't hurt the club too much. So if I could do like Familia, because I'd like to keep Diaz, because I think he can be a very good closer. And maybe if I could do Dominic Smith. Okay. I'm not happy about this, guys, but I really don't see what else I can do because of the budget. The budget's the big part. I mean, I don't think I can do... Did I try I did try Syndergaard, right? Or let me see what would happen if I did this. And then got rid of Familia. And did Cano. No, I can't even do that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to do what I didn't want to. And yeah, it does suck, but we're just gonna have to... Unless I can get something else. Who did I do? Familia? Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be him. Unless I have someone else like worth getting rid of that's just not gonna grow in time or something. I could do this guy if they'll take him. Because I'd like to keep Familia. I don't know if this will work, though. Just won't work. I'm not getting rid of Nimmo. What about Cespedes? Ah, budget. Damn, he's got a lot of trade value, though. That kind of surprises me, but... Alright, yep, that's not going to work. So I guess it's DeGrom. And then, who was the other one? Familia. I guess it'll make it interesting, but we can't do any trades until the deadline, so we'll have to see what happens, but... There it is. So, it does suck, guys. I'm sorry it had to come down to that. Trust me, I'm not happy about it. But I'm going to go ahead and throw Lugo in here, since I think he could be a starter. I'm actually going to bump him up instead of Vargas. But I do want to keep Mats, because I think Mats can grow. So, hopefully these guys will help. We still have a great ace. Don't get me wrong. We got Syndergaard. He's got what it takes to be a good pitcher. So, it looks like we're kind of... Do we have a short bullpen? I don't know. But, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick, and I will be right back. Alright, guys. This is the lineups we got. I think it looks pretty decent. I don't think we have too bad of a team. A lot of, you know, potential for sure. As for Hechavarria, I think he's the only guy that's a little iffy. But other than that, I like how everything looks. I mean, of course, Cano's getting older, so he's going to decline. And then as for the minors, I don't know if any of these guys... We got this guy, but he's 25 with 8 potential. I don't know how well he's going to be. I got Gomez. He's older, though. He's nothing. He's done. Who else is there? Dialson Herrera, 25. He could develop, but I highly doubt it. Danny Espinoza, no. I'm just looking to see if any of these guys... Here we go. We got Andres Jimenez, shortstop, can also play second. He might be our second baseman of the future. And it looks like that's it for there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go, but it'll be an interesting one for sure. Here's our pitching rotation, by the way. We do not have a good farm system when it comes to relievers, so I had to call up this Tim Peterson guy. Oh, no, this guy was already on the team. No, this guy I called up, Ryder Ryan and Sewald. Seawald. Probably butchered both of them, but that's alright. But he's not too bad. At least his H9 and K9 and Walks 9 aren't awful. But I think he could be a little bit better. But he might be okay. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I was going to put Wilson as a setup guy, but I feel like it would be weird to have 2 lefties as a setup man. So I'd rather have a righty and a lefty. That's how I like to do it. So, and I don't see any teams with 2 lefties. Oh no, they have one. They have 2 lefties. I don't know. I've always liked to have 2 lefties, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's our team. We're going to start simulating, see how things go, and I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. So we're actually going to do the draft real quick. Forgot about the draft. So let's see how we do here. We do have the 11th pick. So, pick player. I know I was told to pick players with the most accuracy. I forget what that little chip means. I think that just means, like, that... Yeah, it doesn't even say. I think it just means that they're, like, fully scouted. But obviously we need someone who's, you know, ready to go soon. This guy's a 65, 80 potential. Anyone, so it looks like the highs are just a couple 80s. But, who was the one guy I saw? Yeah, no. I thought we saw a starter that was ready to go soon. Yeah, this guy. 80 potential, 65 overall. Should be ready next year. So, I'm going to go ahead and draft him, and we'll see how well he is. And now, so I think there's, what, 5 rounds, 6 rounds? I forget what there was. Todd Crosby. See, I like to go with the 2020 guys. That way, you know, we got something to hopefully look forward to. These are all... Okay, I don't want to go past 2020, because I want guys that are going to be ready to go, most likely. Maybe I should just go by the most accurate ones. 75 potential, but a 70 overall. He actually does not look bad. I'm going to draft him and see if he will be good. I know he wasn't very accurate, and he didn't have the best... What was it he didn't have the best of? See, I don't really mind potential not being that high. It's the overall that I really care about. So, Ted Barty. 80 potential, 65 overall. Johnny Silva, reliever. You know what? I'm going to go for the reliever. Only because we do need him. I know that's kind of a shot in the dark, but we're not very good with the relievers right now. PJ, I'm going to draft him too and hope for the best. But probably going to be a bust, but you never know. But is there even F potential players? I think there are, but it's very rare. Usually the lowest you see is like a D. Alright, 2020. Martin Silva. I don't know if I want another starter. And what the hell? Why not? I don't know. I don't think he was that good. I think he was a 60, it said. Yeah, I should probably start going for more accurate guys. But even some of them weren't that accurate. And I don't want anyone that bad. Ken Smiley or Randy Tavares? I'll go for Ken. Why not? I think that should be it, though. Don't know how good he'll be. It was scrolling too fast. I think it was a 60 or a 70. So let's exit, see how good these guys were. By the way, we are currently in third, 34 and 28. So we're not doing too bad. We have a very competitive division. Everyone's over 500 except the Marlins. No surprise there. But we'll take a look at Trout. 295. He's on a cold streak, but he's still having a good year. I'm glad I put McNeil lead off because he is batting .314 and not doing bad at all. Just want Conforto's power to go up a little bit more because we do need a good power hitter. But I didn't want to put Trout there. I want to keep him third. So yes. And then Wilson Ramos, how's he doing? 316. He looks like our best player right now. Cano's having a killer year. Take a look at the pitching, see how good they're doing. Seth Lugo is actually 6-1. Wow. He's doing very good. I think around the All-Star break, we're going to have to maybe bump him up and bump Matt's down. See, I'm glad I put him there. His stamina hasn't gone up, but hopefully it will. I'm actually going to change his overall, or his, yep, okay. I'm actually going to change his thing to starter, just so we know he is one. And so he could maybe be an all-star, you know what I mean? Because he is looking like all-star. Now he's an 83. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to bump him up. How are these guys doing? He sucks. What about Sewald? He's not doing that good. Our closer's killing it, though. So it looks like the bullpen might be the biggest issue on the team. Yeah, we only have one Wheeler's actually the worst pitcher on the team right now. And of course, he's all butthurt about his money. But yeah, everyone else is doing great. I'm sure Lugo is very happy to be in the rotation. Oh no, he's still only just an 83. Okay, the coaching could apparently be a little bit better though. So let me actually touch on that real quick. I'm gonna fire Mickey because he sucks. See, I don't care about like, oh, don't do it now. I don't care about all that. But I want someone who's an A, but I don't know if I'm gonna find one. I think we got one A potential guy. I'll just hire him. 8.1. Oh yeah, that's cheap. All right, he accepted those, so that's good. All right. Hopefully I'll do the rest. I do have to go real quick and live stream on YouTube, so I will be right back. All right, guys, we are back. So I did sign pretty much all A attribute coaches except for farm director because there was only B's available. So, and we did have a B, so I shouldn't have even fired the guy, but oh well. Everyone else is an A, which is nice. So we're gonna go ahead and look at what did I want to do now? Oh yeah, the draft picks. Let's see who we got. So Clay Baroa is a potential 72 overall starting pitcher. Definitely going to go ahead sign him. David Pena, C potential 66, not bad, especially for 19. Could get better. Johnny Silva, C potential 61. We'll still go ahead. We're gonna sign all these guys just so we have the dudes. 66 B potential, not bad. Go ahead and sign him. Martin Silva, D potential, but he is a 69, which isn't bad. And then we got Ken Smiley, 69 at D. Does have a good H9, but everything else is a little iffy. Velocity's nice, but we're going to, of course, still sign him. So those are our draft picks. Definitely like this guy. Hopefully he'll amount to something before, you know, the end of our franchise. So we'll see what happens. Do we have anyone leading? Mike Trout. That's it, though. Oh, and Ramos. So that's good. A lot of Phillies, though. Or, well, only 2. But I was thinking first base was also a Philly. But, all right, let's go ahead. Simulate to the trade deadline. I'll see you guys there. All right, so we are at the trade deadline, and we actually got an offer from the Angels. Let's see what it is. David Fletcher and Chris Stratton for Brandon Nimmo. That does not sound like a very good trade. Chris Stratton's 28 and a B. And David Fletcher is a B at 80, which isn't bad. But I think we would be better off keeping Nimmo. I don't know how well of a year he's having. 259, 14 homers. And David Fletcher is hitting 250. Yeah, I'd rather have Nimmo. Thank you, though, for the offer. Do appreciate it. But yeah, so we're not doing bad. We're in first place by 6 games, 66 and 41. We'll take a look at the lineups. McNeil's killing it, leading off. Nimmo's not doing too bad. Mike Trout batting 316, 18 homers. Conforto, 25 homers, batting 297. Cano batting 305, 292. Wilson Ramos, Pete Alonso, not doing too well, but hopefully he will continue to grow. Ahmed Rosario's doing decent, and Hecheveria's actually not doing too bad. And we got some good players on the bench too. Take a look at the pitching rotation. Syndergaard 8 and 6. Zach Wheeler's 9 and 7. Steven Matz is 9 and 7. Seth Lugo 8 and 3. And Jason Vargas is 8 and 2. So everyone is really doing well. How are my bad bullpen pitchers doing? This Ryder guy might have to end up getting sent back down because he is not doing too well. But our closer, Edwin Diaz, is killing it. But Ryder Ryan, I'm looking at possibly sending him down. I just don't know who to call up. I might call up this guy even though he's a closer, but I don't know. Or Hector Santiago. I want to call up someone with potential, but we don't got anyone. We got this guy, but I don't think he's really ready to get called up. I mean, I could call up a starter, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep everything as is for now. So yes, but unless we got someone here that should get called up. Isn't this guy real? Yeah, he is, but he's old. I ain't calling him up. Never mind. What's this guy? Nah, he's 56. All right, so not going to. I don't know if I want to do any trades. If anything, what's Cano's contract? Because I might trade him. Only because he is getting old. He's 36. He's only a 79 overall now. So it might be time to get rid of him. I don't know what his contract is, though. Oh, yeah. I don't want to keep him for that long. I'd rather sign someone in free agency. I'm going to see what I can get for Cano. I would have loved to have traded him before. Let's see what we have for MLB ready that we can get for him. Actually, maybe we'll do a package deal. Because I will play Jeff McNeil at second. I don't know where he is right now, actually, but I'd love to play him at second rather than Cano. Is this guy on our team? Has he played? He must be in the minors. Yeah, I don't know where he is. He must be in the minors, like single A. We also have Todd Frazier, too. Oh, yeah, where are these guys? They must be in single A. I guarantee that's where they are. Look, we got Cespedes down here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice these guys were down there. They're not even on the 40-man. Yeah, we got to add these guys. My bad. I mean, our team's doing good without them, but they're probably all declining. Because they're injured, so that's what this game does, which I absolutely hate. This guy might be ready to go soon. Same with this guy. I don't know, actually. But I do want to call up Frazier. I know he's only a 69, but Demezeraco. I definitely want to call up these two. So let me bump you up and bump you up. I know that's going to put us over, but send down JD Davis. I don't think he's even been. Nah, he's been okay. Hechevarria, I think, was doing pretty decent too. But I'd rather play Lowry, however you say his name. So I'm going to send him down to AAA. Thomas Nido. Do I want him or... Nah, I'll keep him, I guess. Who's our other catcher? I guess they got to be good. Wilson. Oh, yeah, Ramos, of course. Yeah, but I will bump up... Who's our AAA catchers? Rene Rivera. And who's the other one? This dude. I'm going to send him down to single A. And call up... Who's in single A still? Travis d'Arnaud. I'll call up Travis d'Arnaud to AAA. And then AA could use someone. I don't know who, but we'll just call up Mesoraco from there. And then we got Todd Frazier still. He's got contact, though, so I'm going to bump him up to AAA. Just so he can get some playing time. And then I'll send down, like, Danny Espinosa to single A. He ain't going anywhere, so... I don't know what the lineups are going to look like now. We do have something empty. I'm not sure what it's for. Third base. So, Laurie, I think we'll do. Jed Lowry, however you say it. I didn't know he was that high of an overall. I wish I knew that. I would have been playing him way sooner. But hopefully he does good for us. My bad, Jed. Third base, though. Who's this? Jeff McNeil, Pete Alonso, Ahmed Rosario. This is against righties, though, and I think I'd rather have Lowry play. Yeah. Can he play short? He can, so he's going to play short. And I think he's in... Hold on, we got one more. Ahmed Rosario, there we go. Wait, no, I kind of want Rosario to play... because he does have a potential. And isn't he good against lefties? Yeah, he is. So I should probably play him instead of Lowry against lefties at least. Oh, wait, no, not him. Yeah. But I do want Lowry to still play if he can. Should I have Cespedes play? I probably should. He does have good stats. But I don't know where I'd put him. We're kind of booked everywhere. Mike Trout, Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, I'm kind of booked. Unless any of these guys can play like an infield position, which I highly doubt. I know Trout can't. Oh, that sucks. But they all got potential, so I'd rather keep them. Well, I'll put them in a DH spot. Like, instead of Lowry at DH, I'll put in Cespedes and bump him up. And then we just have one more DH spot. So Lowry can play. I'll do this. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Now it is. Okay. So we probably have too many guys, so we probably have to send someone down. Yeah, we do. I'll just send down J.D. Davis, I guess. Well, he has been doing pretty decent somehow. What about Hechevarria? Did I send him down? I think I did. I mean, I could still send him down, but he is going up. I kind of want to keep him up in hopes that maybe his potential goes up. I'm definitely keeping up Alonso, because I'm going to hope that he continues to grow. But I'm kind of tempted to throw him on the bench, but I'm not going to do that. Keon Broxton, I'm going to keep him up. Ahmed Rosario, definitely keeping him. Juan Lagares, he's been doing pretty decent. I guess I'll just send down Davis. And then who's in AAA now? That needs to get sent down. This guy ain't going anywhere. I'm just going to move him to single A. Alright. And I don't really care how our rosters are, or how our lineups are in the minors, so... Oh, wait, yeah. I still want to try and trade Cano. So let me see if we can do that. Here we go. Robinson Cano. I'm just seeing if there's anyone I can package with him. I could do Todd Frazier. Just to free up some cap. I'm just trying to think. How many catchers we got on this team? Like, I could maybe throw away Mesoraco. Nito. Seen the majors? Yeah. And he can grow. Darno. Could do Darno. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, we got 8 catchers. That's plenty. We'll have 7 after this. So let's just see what we can get from this. If we could get a good A potential guy, like an infielder, that would be nice. But we'll see what we can get. Even like a good bullpen arm would be nice. Like this is good. Alex Colon, Kelvin Herrera, Wellington Castillo. I mean, I would like a good some good relievers. Oh, that's nice. But I don't want Arrieta. He's going down. Same with Hamels. I don't want him. Hayward wouldn't be a bad guy off the bench, but Rich Hill, David Freese. I want younger bullpen arms, though. I might do this White Sox one, because we are getting another catcher out of it. A better catcher. And good too. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this one. And our cash flow does go up, so I'm going to do this. Of course, that probably screwed up a lot of things, but that's okay. Let's just see the relievers we got now. So Ryder Ryan's going to get sent down to the minors. Move him to AAA. And, well, let me just see what the bullpen looks like now. Kelvin Herrera, he can be a middle reliever. Tim Peterson, how's he been doing? He's actually not been doing bad. Who was the other one? Sewald. Yeah, I'll do... Yeah, he's going to get sent down. Sewald. And then Colomb. Actually... I know he probably wants to be a closer, but I'm not going to make him one because we got Diaz. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it this way and send down Sewald, I think. Although he is a 75, he did go up, but I'm going to send him down because he has not been doing too well, so... Or no, I'll do... No, because Peterson's been good. I forgot. Alright, yeah, I'll send down Sewald, I guess. SeaWorld, he's going to get sent down to AAA. Now they probably got way too many relievers now in single A. Alright, so now we need a second baseman who I think is going to be Jed. So, I know that kind of stinks, but I wanted to trade him now before he's not, like, not worth anything. Ahmed Rosario, I could have him play against righties so he can grow a little bit more and get some playing time. Just kind of bump everyone up a little bit. Yeah, I'll just do that. And then who's this going to be? Keon, no. I guess I'll do Jed here. This is for lefties. McNeil's not that good against lefties, is he? Do we have anyone with good contact, like great contact, like 80 plus? I don't want to put Trout up there. We have Ramos, but I'll keep him where he is. 72. Let's switch. What's Nimmo? Not that great. We'll put Rosario lead off. Why not? And then I just realized we got 3 catchers on this team now. So we don't need Nito up here, do we? We can send him down. Yeah. Okay. Let me just do for Lowry. Man, his morale went up more. What was this? Lefties, right? So we'll do Rosario. Yeah, that works. Let me bump up Nimmo, too. Okay. I'm going to bump up Alonso, too. Against lefties, because he's really not bad. Alright, that should be good now. But we don't need... We should call up another... I might call up that Davis guy again. How many catchers do we have in AAA? Okay, so I can send down him. That's okay, because now I'm going to call up Davis, I think, again. Or I could call up Caccini. How's he doing? 249. I don't know if he's ready to go, though, but I am going to add him. What the heck? Why not? Let's move him up. Because he grew, so... Might be best. Might help us out. We'll see. We have a lot of outfielders, though. Can this guy play some infield? Yeah, he can. Alright, that's good. Because I'm sure we got another catcher that can play first, right? No, we don't. But I'm sure we got someone else on this team that can. I think yeah, he can. So we're good. Alright, guys. So I think we're good. I don't think I'm going to do any more trades. I'm happy with how this team looks now. I just wanted to get rid of that one big contract we had. Oh, wait. Let me just see. The bullpen is good, right? Okay, yeah. I don't really care about the minors. I'll let that be auto. But I'm going to sim to the end of... Oh, wait. You know what? We got contract extensions, don't we? Yeah, I'm going to re-sign some of these guys. I'm not going to get into all of them. Or I'm not going to record this part. I'm going to just do this off camera because it'll take too long. But I'm going to re-sign pretty much everyone here. I don't... like, this guy, I might... Nah, I'll probably sign him just so we have depth. But, yeah, I'm going to re-sign everyone here, and I will be back. Alright, guys. So... we made the playoffs, 99 and 63, just a win short of 100, but we will be taking on the Cubs in the divisional series, which is pretty nice. I just want to see what the team looks like. So this is how I want it to look. So I just want to double check to make sure. Yeah, I think we're all set and ready to go. Just want to double check to make sure. And then we got wow, Syndergaard went up to a 99. How about that? He's happy. Not sure why, but he is. I guess he had, yeah, 15 and 8, killer year. But Jason Vargas, I'm definitely looking at possibly getting rid of. I don't know if we have anyone good enough in AAA. Hopefully we get someone good enough. We'll see. But hopefully, well, we do have that one guy that we drafted that might be ready, so we'll see about him. But very good year from those guys. Take a look at Trout, batted 300, 26 homers, 95 RBIs. Can't complain with those numbers. But Conforto, 34, 103 RBIs. Lowry did good, 8 home runs, 28 RBIs. Not bad for a guy that just, you know, we decided to call up. And then we got Cespedes, he did pretty well. Wilson Ramos, Rosario. Alonso had 20 homers. Hopefully he hits better for average next year. Hopefully he grows a little bit more. But yeah, I guess it was a good thing we called up this guy because he's not doing too bad. So hopefully we get some good, we do some damage in the playoffs. So let's go ahead and sim this series, see how we do. And we won. All right, so we're taking on the Dodgers now. Let's sim to this game. So it's now 3-2, or 2-3 Dodgers, I should say. Going to a game 7, and we won. So we're going to the World Series, taking on Boston. Lost the first 2, looks like it's not looking good, and we got swept in the World Series. So not very good there. The pitching was awful, that's for sure. But let's take a look at the season stats before we take a look at next season. I did re-sign pretty much everyone that we could. We are going to have to do some minor league guys too, but I'll do all that off camera. Let's take a look at the awards, see who we got. Rookie of the Year, Alonso somehow. Nimmo got a Gold Glove. Delivery Man of the Year, Diaz, not surprised. And Playoff MVP went to Trout. So Bryant got World Series MVP. MVP went to Bryant. I meant Betts got World Series MVP. I don't know if I said that. Scherzer got Cy Young. Yeah, wow, 56 saves and a .73 ERA. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Alonso, not sure why they gave it to him with only 218 average. Sorry if you guys can hear that. It got very loud. 1,500 putouts. Damn. Look at that. All right, good stuff. Let's go ahead and sim to the let's take a look at the all-star. I guess we can't anymore. Oh well. Let's take a look at the what was I going to say? Yeah, let's sim the postseason and see how things go, and I will see you guys when I got all that figured out. All right, guys, so here we are in free agency. I did accidentally sim a little too much, so I do apologize for that. But I'm not really liking what we got available to us. Everyone's a little up there in age. I mean, I don't want to sign anyone really over 30. Moustakas would be nice to have, but I think we're good on infield. If anything, I really want to get a starter, but there's no one really young. Teheran wouldn't be bad, but he's only, I don't know. I mean, he did have a good year last year, so we could sign him. I don't know how much money he wants, though. Let's just take a look and see. I only need him for 2 years, so I guess that's not bad. I'll offer him a contract. We'll see what happens. Now, remember, we can only sign 3 guys. So, I think that's going to be pretty much all I do. I apologize if you can hear some noise outside. They're cutting the grass, so someone's getting their grass cut. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, good. I'm glad we got an offer to re-sign Frazier. I'm glad I saw that. So something tells me that all my guys, I have to, it did not give me the option to re-sign them, right? That would be my guess. Oh wait, no, never mind. Here they all are. Okay, so I can do this. I am going to definitely do this because I don't want to forget to. But I don't know why I didn't get the option with, like, Frazier and guys like that. So that's kind of weird. But I will do this, and I will keep you guys posted on Teheran. That's going to be the only guy I offer a contract to, so yeah. Alright guys, so we're doing a trade just to free up some space because we have too many players. So I'm just getting rid of this reliever and this right fielder for another reliever who's got C potential, but he is a 67. So if need be, we can call him up. I doubt it'll happen. But also frees up some salary, and we get rid of that extra player we got. So there we go. Alright, so we're going to go check out the Rule 5 draft, just see what we got available. Wow, Taijuan Walker was available, and Roman Quinn. Wow, that surprises me. Quinn is not a bad guy to pick up. AJ Reed was also available. I would have signed him in a heartbeat. But Taijuan Walker? 78 overall, man, I would have picked him up like that. Coda Glover, Paul Blackburn. There were some good guys here. Let's see if we can get lucky. I doubt it, but we'll take a look and see. Sean Reed Foley, Eric Fide, Christian Arroyo. I think he was in it last time for us. This isn't sorted by overall, which kind of stinks. I think it's sorted by potential, actually. Yeah, it is. I'm just seeing if there's any, like, Bs that are good, or even sometimes Cs. You know what I mean? Just, like, in the high 70s. Or, like, not high 70s. But look at this. 75, Antonio Senzatella. 78, Tanner Scott. Not the best walks 9, which is why I might not take him. But I might take someone up here, because I did see some A's, like Sean Reed Foley, but he doesn't have a good walk 9, which is like one of the most important simming things. Eric Fide. I don't know if I'm going to sign any of these guys. Derek Fisher, just because they're not that good. Carson Fulmer. And I don't think they'll do well through sim. If it was an actual franchise, maybe. There was a 70, though, I might take. Like Tanner Scott, I might take him. Or Edgar, nah, I'd rather take him or him. I'm going to go for Tanner Scott. I know he doesn't have the best walks 9. Well, he does. Senzatella. How did he do last year? Didn't play. Tanner Scott. Or wait, no, I didn't look at the right stats. My bad. I was looking at the wrong year. Here he is. 4.38, Tanner Scott. 5.4. I'll take a chance on him just because he is a 78. We can always just send him back to the team if he doesn't do too well. But I don't want to get anyone else. I don't think I'm going to. So, skip selection. There we go. And then we're done here. Yep, that's it. All done. Yay. Alright. So, we did get Teheran, so he is in the rotation, which is nice. So, oh yeah, that's right. Now we got this. I'm probably just going to release a guy. I don't think I'm going to worry about, like, trading anyone away. David Thompson is in the minors. Should probably get called up somewhere, though. Whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just seeing who's like low enough to really get traded away. Age also is a big thing. Like Ryan O'Rourke, we'll just release him. I don't want him anymore. That's alright, whatever. Alright, so there we go. Now we got that taken care of. Ruben Tejada, I'm still still waiting to hear back from him. Of course, he'll probably take up that last spot we need. But if they don't, no, I think we do get him no matter what. So, yeah. I'm going to sim the rest, and then we'll sim spring training, and then I'll see you guys in the regular season. Alright, guys, so we'll take a look at the pitching rotation first. Does not look bad at all. I do think I want to switch Matz and Wheeler around, just because Matz had a very good year. He's also younger, so I want him to get some more starts. Tanner Scott, he is going to be our long reliever, so we do have a pretty nice bullpen. Sewald did get called up, so we'll see how well he does. Who was in the minors? Oh, we got this guy, and Zellman, but I want the closer to actually get to start. Just seeing who we got here. Clay Baroa, that's the guy that we drafted, so we'll see how well he does. I'm hoping there's not too many people in our thing. Somehow there isn't, which tells me there's like no guys. Yeah, this is what I thought would happen. But we can have that be auto. I don't really care too much about all that. Take a look at the roster or the lineup. So we got Mike Trout, of course. No surprise there of him batting third. Everything is pretty much how he left it, which is nice. Cespedes went up to a 90. Oh, my battery died. Let me plug that in real quick. But how did he go up to a 90 overall? He does not have the stats of a 90, if you ask me. Maybe an 80, but a 90? I don't know about that. Man, they are so loud outside. I do apologize for that. I don't know why he's... I guess the money he got. That might be it. I guess I signed him for a little too much. But that is good. I mean, I'm not... He's actually an 86. Okay. Maybe I'll play him, actually. Like, instead of Conforto or Nimmo. I don't know. I mean, I want to. If he's got those stats. I feel like that would be such a stupid thing to do, though. Because they both had pretty good years. I'll bench Trout. No, I'm kidding. Man, I wish I could put him somewhere. That's why I wish we had the DH. Alonso did go up. None of these guys can play infield, which blows. Righties. Do any of them stink against righties? They both stink against lefties, which is, you know. How is he against righties? 74 and 79. 81 and 75. 74 and 83. Yeah, I shouldn't substitute him for any of those guys. Alright, I'll just keep him as a platoon guy, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. And then everyone else I think is pretty good. I do want to know who's in the minors, though. Like, I feel like that one guy, Cicchini, should probably get called up, maybe. 54 and 61. 55 and 50. Yeah, I'm going to switch Hechavarria and, what's his name? Yeah, I'm going to call him up and send down Hechavarria. There we go. Alright, that's good. Alright, I think we're good. So we're going to go ahead and start simulating, see how we do, and I will see you guys at the draft. Alright, guys, it is time for the draft, so let's go ahead, see what we got here. And, of course, we're going to be a later pick, so let's see what we got. Of course, we're not going to have anyone accurate. I mean, we got to go for sooner guys if we want to at least have a chance. So I should probably go for, I don't know if I should take a shot in dark or I might go for this Dewey Johnson. We have a catcher. I'm trying to think of guys we need. Johnny Hale. I don't need any outfielders, that's for sure. This guy is, I don't know. I'm just going to, I don't know. Do we really need a reliever? I don't even know if we should really do the draft or if I should just let the CPU do its thing. That's what I'm kind of tempted to do. I don't think we need any outfielders, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll draft this reliever. I don't know how good he was, but we'll see. I can go back and check real quick. He had 80 potential, I guess, and 75 overall. I guess that's what he is. I don't know if that's actually, but maybe he was what it said he was going to be. I don't know if I'm going to do all these rounds. I might let everything else be done automatically. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to let it auto draft the rest because I don't think we're going to get too many good players. So let me just go ahead and see the draft picks that we got. So this guy was a 73 C potential. William Yang, B potential, 70 overall. Chad Segura, C, 49. Oh, maybe we should have done the draft ourselves. Geez, these guys are awful. Whatever, though. We need depth, you know what I mean? I'm going to go ahead and just sign all these guys. Alright, guys, it is trade deadline time. And 65 and 44, not doing bad. In first place by just a game. So cutting it close. Take a look at the pitching rotation. Look at Wheeler, 12 and 4 with a 1.82. Everyone is doing very well. Syndergaard was struggling, but he's doing a little bit better now, which is nice. Gazelman I called up. I did release whoever we claimed. I forget his name off the Rule 5. I released him. He got claimed off waivers by someone. I don't remember who, but Colomb not doing too well, but Herrera's doing great. Our closer got a lot better. So Justin Wilson and Avilan, I think that's how you say it. He's doing, they're not doing too good. We already looked at that. Let's go ahead and look at the lineup, see how our boys are doing. McNeil's doing great. Take a look at Trout, 376. Wow, that's insane. Cespedes has been doing pretty good. Yeah, everyone's been... Ramos not doing too well. He needs to step it up. But Lowry doing good. Jed Lowry, however you say it. Castillo. Looks like everyone on the bench is doing... Well, only two guys are really doing that good. Or, okay. Cecchini and Castillo. Probably butchered their names, so I do apologize. Take a look at the All-Stars. See who made it in our league. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Trout being up there. All-Star voting. Wheeler, it was our only pitcher that made it, as well as Diaz. Catcher, I gotta remember who our players are. McNeil made it. Trout, and looks like that's it. All right, so that is what we got going on. Don't know if I really want to do any trades. How old is Ramos? He's not that old. 32. We can probably keep him another year. Lowry is getting up there, though. But he is having a good year, so I kind of want to see if we can ride him out to the end of the year and maybe keep him on the bench for next year. But other than that, I think I want to keep everyone else. So, and Alonso should be good next year, which will be nice. I want to see how that one guy is doing in the minors that we drafted. I think he went up by 1. So, but he does have a good walks per 9, but he's not doing that great in AAA, so no point to call him up. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to do the draft next year. We'll just simulate that, but yeah, looking pretty good. So here's our contract extensions. Just Lowry. I don't know how much he's going to want for 1 year. 5.1. I don't know if it's worth it. I know he's having a good year, though, and he did good last year. You know what? I'll give it to him just because he only wants platoon, which isn't bad. So we'll do it. But I'm going to go ahead and continue simulating to the end of the season. I'll see you guys there. All right, so we won the division. We are taking on the Dodgers in the division series, which is nice. Yes, I do want to stop simulating. I want to take a look and see who won awards for our team. So Mike Trout got Hank Aaron, Gold Glove, Conforto. Syndergaard got Cy Young, but I don't know how Trout did not get MVP. That actually... Wait. Yeah, oh my gosh, what am I doing looking at AL? That doesn't... Even though he only batted 253, I'm kind of surprised he got it. But, 323 Syndergaard. Wow, and he was having a bad start to the year, so he must have really killed it at the end. I just want to know... Oh, he didn't lead the league. He should have gotten MVP. I think he got absolutely robbed by Harper. 39, 117, 45... Yeah, I definitely think that should have went to Trout. I think Freeman even deserved it more, too. Well, 45, 124... maybe not, but I definitely think Trout got robbed. I think he definitely should have won that. But whatever. We'll take a look at the final stats for the year. McNeil, 316, 19 homers, 291 Nimmo. Trout, of course, had a killer year. Cespedes did pretty well, only playing, you know, against lefties or against righties. I think he was in every lineup, right? Yeah. Just for righties, no DH, he wasn't playing. Who else was there? Conforto did pretty good. Ramos as well. He stepped it up. Laurie did good. Lowry, however you say it. Alonso, he stepped it up at the end. He got his average up a little bit more. Rosario didn't do too bad. Rosario's an 8 potential, right? Yeah, so hopefully he'll be a little bit better next year. And then some decent guys on the bench. We'll take a look at the pitching rotation. Syndergaard, of course, won Cy Young. I think, actually, Wheeler maybe should have gotten it instead. I know he had less strikeouts, but he had a way better record and a way better ERA. So I think Wheeler should have gotten that instead. But every pitcher in our rotation was very good. Gazelman was good. These guys were not very good. I actually was thinking about trading them, but I don't think I'm going to. I think we'll just have to hope that they do well. Just who do we have in the minors? I might call this guy up. We would have 3 closers, but I think I might. Because he did really good, didn't he, in the minors? I think he did. I'm going to call him up. Oh, I can't. Damn it. Oh, well. I forgot. All right, let's go ahead and simulate. See how we do. Sim through date. Let's just go to here. I don't know when the game... Oh, wait, I'm not... There we go, MLB. All right, so we won and lost. So let's see what we get here. And we got eliminated. Well, that was quick. All right, well, that sucks. Let's go ahead and sim to the offseason, see what we got going on contract-wise. Man, that's a really big bummer. And I think the Dodgers won, too. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we got to view retired players. So Burnett and Tejada, no one really great there. And Cano made the Hall of Fame. And last year was Ichiro and Pujols, by the way. I know we have a contract with our coach that expired, so I got to get a new third base coach. We'll do this guy. Oh, wait. Here, I'll offer him even better. There we go. He'd better accept that. Let's just see who we got for no exclusive players. So, sim to free agency 1, I guess. Oh, yes, I do want to stop simulating. All right, let me get all this figured out. I don't think you guys really care who the coach is. So, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. So, these are all the guys that we could possibly lose in the Rule 5. Such a huge loss if we lose any of these guys. Not. Let's take a look. I did offer everyone contracts that I want to keep. Here is free agency, though. Mookie Betts, Andrew Miller, Trevor Bauer. So, here's what I'm thinking about doing. I do like the pitching rotation we got. I don't know how long we have Teheran for. I'm assuming he's about done. He was good, but I'd definitely rather have Bauer if we can offer him a contract. See, that's the thing. I don't know how much money we have. And I wish I could find out. So, I don't even know where it says it anywhere. Max offer. Yeah, I have no idea. But I could do backloaded for that 1 year and give him that 23.6 he wants. Well, what I'll do is I'll offer him 26. I'll give him 26 mil. He's not going to be the ace, though. Is he? What's his overall? 90. I'll put him in the rotation, and I'll give him 26.7. And we'll see if he accepts that. And then there is Mookie Betts, who I thought about. I know he's an A. But we got... I mean, I guess he would be better than Conforto. But... I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. The other guy I was going to get was Miller, Andrew Miller. So I am going to offer him a contract. Not going to be a closer, though. Because we already got one, Diaz, and he is killer. So, although, was he good as a closer last year? Yeah, he was. The year before, he was okay. But I'm going to do bullpen 1 year for 9 mil. Alright, good. That's the one he likes, too. Kirby Yates has been doing pretty good this year. like in real life. I guess that's pretty much it that I can think of right now. Man, remember how big this guy was supposed to be? Jock Peterson hasn't really lived up to the name. Hasn't even batted over 250 yet. All right, I guess that's pretty much it. So we got Bauer. I did want to do bets, unless I could do a trade and trade one of them. Like I could honestly keep him if I wanted to, but he expects to play every day. That's the only problem. I don't know which one I'd want to keep. He's already expecting to be platoon, Nimmo. But isn't Conforto the better one? Probably. I don't know. It's a tough one. I don't think I'm going to go for bets this time. I don't think I'm going to do it. So I'm going to go ahead, sim the offseason a little bit. Andrew Miller did sign with us, which is good. And we also got Bauer, so there we go. Ken Giles, James Paxton. Nothing on Mookie Betts. Yeah, no. Oh boy, we got a lot of players we got to release. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and see what we got here. So this guy we can release. I don't care about the money and all that. Oh, I think these are all just pretty much guys that... Can I see if we have, like, it was letting me just release guys. Let me see if, like, who doesn't have a contract right now. I probably should have went the other way, but whatever. Contract. There we go. Yeah, I hate to do this to my man Tebow, but I am going to release him. Sorry. Sorry, Tim. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let me get all this figured out and I will be right back. Alright guys, we are good. We are back to the regular season. Everything you saw was all I did. I didn't release anyone else. At least not that I know of. So yeah, this is what we got. We'll take a look at the lineups. Everything's pretty much the same. I don't know if I want Laurie to play or, man, I would love to put, if only we didn't have 8 outfielders on our team. Yeah, I guess I'll have to just stay with Laurie for now. Lowry, however you say it. Unless we got someone in the minors that's, like, ready to go. Like Dialson Herrera. Nah, he ain't good enough. Cicchini, could call him up, but he hasn't really grown too much. Probably because we never called him up. Andres Jimenez, we could give him a shot, but I don't know. I don't know if he's quite good enough yet. So I think we're just going to have to stick with what we got right now, and I think we should be okay. But pitching rotation looks pretty killer if you ask me. I am going to keep Wheeler actually up only because of the stellar year he had the year before. So I forget what's his name went. Teheran. Oh, there he is. He's in the minors. But he was good last year. I don't know if we should necessarily bump him down. But how good was Matt's last year? 3.86, 16-9. Well, I guess we'll keep this the way it is. And Zellman was good. Although I could do this. Was he good last year? I feel like he actually was pretty decent. Avilan wasn't that great, though. Cologne. Well, you know what? We'll keep everything the way it is right now. And if there's any other issues, then, you know, whatever. Oh, wait. What's he going to be if I put him back at closer? Diaz. Alright, I guess I'll make it Miller then, because he's a 97, so that might be a little bit better to do. So, we'll go with that. Alright, let me go ahead and, yeah, let me go ahead and start simulating. That's what we got going on. Hopefully, we'll be okay, and we'll actually maybe win a World Series this time. And we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline, because we will not be doing the draft. Well, this is kind of a dumb trade, if you ask me. I don't know why they want this guy for this guy. But I'll take it. Sounds good to me. Yeah. I will gladly accept this trade. Alright, guys. So we are in first place by quite a good amount. 5 games ahead. So take a look and see how everyone's doing. Let's first take a look. And we'll take a look at the lineups first. 303 McNeil. He's been a pretty consistent player throughout our entire franchise. Batting over 300 every year. Definitely recommend picking this guy up. Yeah, I mean, he's got killer contact, 99. Might even have to get him in my franchise mode. I don't know. Doesn't like the salary, though. But Brandon Nimmo, He's not doing bad. Mike Trout, 342, 30 home runs. Conforto, not bad. Cespedes, maybe it is good we didn't put him in the starting lineup every day. Ramos, not bad. Alonso has definitely stepped it up a lot this year. Laurie is still doing good. Lowry, however you say. Rosario, not bad. Even though he is batting below 250, still not an awful year. What else do we have? Let's see. We got... Yeah, these guys aren't... Wait, who's been... Oh, wow, Lagares is doing good. Pitching rotation, we'll take a look at that. We got Syndergaard, 15-3. Might be getting another Cy Young. Bauer, Wheeler, Lugo, and Teheran is not doing bad. We moved Mats to the bullpen because I wanted to give Teheran some more starts. Colomb is not doing bad. Looks like our bullpen is doing very good so far, so I'm very happy about that. And Miller, 4 blown saves, 36 saves. Not too bad, not too shabby. I mean, I would like to move Diaz back, but I mean, I had to put Miller in. I had to do it, even though, I mean, actually, you know what? He is going down, so I am going to put Diaz actually back in, and we'll see how he does. But let's go ahead, finish out the year. I don't want to do any trades. I want to see if we can win it just like how we got right now. I don't want to change anything up. So let's see what happens here. Well, no surprise here, but we have won our division, and we will be taking on whoever wins the wild card game. So let's go ahead. Oh no, stop. Okay, I didn't want to go that far. Let's go ahead and take a look at. Well, I guess we can't do it now, but we'll take a look at just some of the guys. 274 McNeil did go below 300. We'll just look at Trout, see how he did. My bit. Oh wait, can I do? I might be able to do it this way. Statistics, player stats. Maybe not. I guess not. Damn, that stinks. My bad. I didn't know it was gonna keep going because I did sim season. I didn't know it was gonna do the playoffs too. But anyway. Yeah, did we look at Trout's? I mean, he's really the most important one. And then we'll take a look at the awards. My bad, guys. I just don't want to go through every single one. That will take too long. And I think most of you guys will be bored by that. Excuse me. But Trout, great year. Take a look at the awards real quick. Trout got Triple Crown and Silver Slugger. MVP, of course, Hank Aaron Award. Wheeler, Ramos, and Trout got Gold Gloves. And Cy Young went to Syndergaard once again. Didn't he win it before? I think he did. Yes, he did. All right, just want to double check. But, yeah, just a killer rotation we got. And Teheran went up a lot, too, which is nice. Wrapped up the season well, which is good. So yeah, good stuff. Let's go ahead and sim the rest of the playoffs, see how we do. Sim through date. And we won that one. All right, let's go ahead. Dodgers. Loss. Looks like we're getting swept. Yep. I just can't win. I can't do it. I don't know what I got to do, guys, but it's just not working out for me. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have any suggestions, suggestions for what team we do next, please comment, and the team with the most thumbs up will be the team that we choose. So be sure to vote on a team that you like as well. But, guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.